Hi. Yeah, I know it's been a while. Sorry. It's um it's been a very stressful couple of months. My day job decided I work in a call center, and um the company we're contracted with decided they were going to close down our department and move it somewhere else, which left all of us. Um, a bunch of us were transferred to another department, which is where I am. Unfortunately, I felt excuse me. I felt optimistic during the training, which was the entire month of June. But 2 weeks in to being actually live on and taking calls, this is not going well. I don't know if it's me or what, but I'm just having real trouble uh, handling this new position. Uh, and forget about asking questions. Third of the time I ask a question, I don't get an answer. And of the other 2/3 of the time, 1/3, maybe if you're lucky, you'll get an answer. The other third's like, well, you're probably going to get some kind of sarcastic comeback. And it's very hard sometimes to keep my inner New Yorker from showing. I've seen a few people, um, at least a couple people, get into arguments with the more tenured agents in this department. And I don't want to have to deal with that. So then, on top of that, I called out today. And when I went to call the sick line, the attendance line, busy signal. It's an automated freaking system. How could there be a busy signal all damn day? So this day's going to go down as a no call no show. So yay for that. And I have no idea how they're going to react to that in this department, in this new department. So we'll find out tomorrow. I'm quite frankly at the point where I just want to say, write me up, fire me. I don't give a fuck anymore. I really don't. I really do not care anymore. Because I am, if they ask me about it, I'll say because my health is more important than this job. I have high blood pressure as it is, and it gets higher every goddamn day, and nobody apparently gives a fuck. Sorry. I've started sending out applications. So we'll see what happens. Just I'm sitting here on my desk and just finishing a couple things. I'm going to move over to my comfy chair and maybe talk about something a little less annoying, less frustrating, or at least frustrating in a good way. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. So, it's work-related stress has gotten so bad that really have not been able to write anything. I haven't been able to write any of my first drafts. Fortunately, it was time to do the next edit on Demosthenes, so that saves me that and gives me some time to figure out what comes next. I was even to the point where I actually even went back and started rewriting an essence of dichotomy, just because I did not know what else to do. and I can't just stop writing. Give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna move over to my comfy chair. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I was trying to position the camera so I could have my hands free, but unfortunately, I had moved some things around, and with this is my new phone, and just trying to find some new positioning for it. More pleasant things than work right now. I am working on the next set of Namasanin. It's coming along okay. Cleaning up some of the language. There is one scene that needs to be expanded. One scene that needs to be added. Well, not really a scene. It's an interlude chapter, because Namasanin is set about 10,000 years in the future, and my main character is immortal, and there's two flashbacks that are, I have them labeled as interlude from another life, told specifically from her point of view. With the first one is a scene from the story All My Yesterdays Remembered, the scene specifically where Lisa tells her best friend and his wife that she's immortal. And then the next one is actually from Raven, which is a spoiler, by the way, which is a scene where Lisa is talking to another immortal, who actually does show up again later in Namasanin. And there's going to be a third one, which as of right now involves that other immortal and Lisa, and the relationship, and a relationship between the two of them. So there's that, and there is I have to expand this scene to point out some a hazard that they're heading into, and Lisa's eventual resolution of that. I'm about, I'd say, roughly speaking, about a third of the way through it, so hopefully it won't take too long. I've been adding lemon juice, or alternating lemon juice and lime juice in my water, and I put lemon juice in this one. The problem is I forgot to strain out the seeds, and they all sank to the bottom. So when I'm drinking through the straw, invariably they're going to get sucked up into the blocked straw, because I'm a fucking idiot and I can't do anything. So that's it for now. I'm sorry it's so long between these videos. It's just life right now. It just really sucks. It sucks so hard right now. And the simple fact that I dwell on things is just not helping either. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for listening, and I'm sorry. I really am. I'm sorry.